And now I'm gonna cook some spaghetti for dinner. Get some noodles out. Grab a handful or so. Find a way to break it in half with one arm here. That's one way to do it. You can get a little more, I think. Just a little more. Oh, come on. There we are. Alright. And then we put both levers on 5. I'm gonna be cooking this meat frozen, so 5 there, and 5 here. Yeah. Crap. Oh. Yeah, it just dropped. The thing just sort of flipped over. Alrighty. Let this meat get all nice and ready for the cookings. Basically, grab it, and then you flip it every now and then if you can. And when it's ready for it, you start scraping some of the thawed meat off of it. Eventually it'll get soft enough you can just chop it up with a spatula or something. So, okay, I'll pause you. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I got this split in a couple different pieces already. Only took me like maybe half a minute. You can just keep pressing down on it until it gives in. Like that. Yeah, a lot of juices and blood coming out, but that's alright. Not quite yet soft enough to completely cut that little piece in half there, but that's alright. You see, just scrape some of this stuff off here. And basically just keep doing this process until eventually you get not quite soft enough to do this yet. But see, that's already starting to get really brown there. And in fact, this piece right here is probably soft enough I could just chop it all up right now. Yep. This is how you cook frozen meat. Alright. Ooh, that's already getting nice and brown stuff there. Better flip this before I burn it. And yep, got that basic piece in half, that piece in half. And I can just slowly chop these up. Cheers. Get it all nice and whoa, there goes the salt. Mashed up and everything. Alrighty, there's a little bit of softened meat there. It's already starting to cook. You can hear that hissing there. Better flip this over. And I'll be back with you when it's all the way mashed up. Okay, as you can see, it's all mashed up now. This is basically starting to boil too. You don't really do much, just leave that boiling. It'll do itself. This right here stuff though, you gotta really stir this stuff around. You can see it's already starting to get brown. When it gets fully browned, it's when you get the spaghetti sauce out. Just keep mixing it around. Some people, I guess, sort of I guess you're supposed to drain the grease from the pan, but I actually just sort of mix it into the sauce and then eat it. Why? Because I'm a fat ass. And you can sort of do that kind of crap to it. Help get some of that grease off of it there. Help cook it a little quicker. So it looks like it's almost cooked. It's still a little bit red. Some people like it red, but for me, I just don't like any kind of raw meats or animal products. I just always think some kind of disease or something's in it. So I don't know. Call it a pseudoscientific superstition. I just don't like to risk it. And so, alright. Looks like we're getting fairly cooked though. Okay. Maybe I can try to get all the noodles in there. There we go. Get all the noodles in the water. There we are. Yep. Okay, it's looking relatively cooked. Now to get the skitty sauce. I'll be back. Okay, now that I got some skitty sauce, it's about halfway full because I made some the other day. So just pour all of that in there. There we go, that's nice. Alright. Now we thoroughly mix it, of course. Yep, mix it together best you can. I'm mixing it with the grease, so some people like to drain it. I'm not going to. Ooh, I made a little mess. I'll have to clean that up in a minute. Okay. Seems to be relatively mixed pretty well. Wait a little while for it to start bubbling. Like all over, not just here. As you can see, it's starting to bubble in other areas, in thicker areas. And then we're gonna mix it, stir it up, and we're gonna do this 2 more times. So I'll see you then. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so it looks like that's done. Let me just give it another little mixing. Just for good measure. Now we can turn this down right now, and now we're going to check to see if noodles are done. Nice and soft. I can't tell if they're done or not. Looks like they are. They're pretty darn soft, so trying to chop one in half. Okay. That's hard to. It's less slippery. They're probably done. Middles of them seem to be fairly yellow, so that means they're cooked all the way through. Meaning, I'm gonna turn that one down too. All right, it's done. Time to dip it up. Got ourselves a strainer. I'll take these. That's how you do that. And then we simply pour it back in. So I'll see you there. Okay, there we are. Now to dip it up. Should be enough for me. Didn't put too much in it this time. Yeah, it looks like it's probably enough. If not, I can always make more. Alright. And then the sauce. Usually use a big spoon, but this is already out, so it's pointless to dirty up another dish. So you get the rest of the center there. And that should be about it. Now I'll rinse this stuff off before I eat it, and there we go. There's cooking with Mechaghostman2, making spaghetti.